Hi and welcome to another part of the Git tutorials, and in this part we're going to continue with the branch section. So as you can remember, we created another branch called Hello World another branch, and then we learned how to switch between different branches, whether it's a master branch or Hello World another branch or any other kind of branch that you've created. So right now we're going to work on the emergency branch, and the reason we use the emergency branch is that imagine that we are on this Hello World another branch, and then we want to we've realized that we have a problem on the master branch. So we need to quickly fix whatever that is inside of the master branch, and then get back to whatever we need to change on this Hello World another branch. So the only way that we can do this is to run git and then run checkout and then -b, and then what we write here is emergency fix. So here we want to fix the master branch, and imagine that this is a problem, but however we don't have a problem here. So imagine that we want to add something to the index.html. So I run sudo nano index.html. You can also head over to the file and change whatever you want. So here I add another p tag, and here, for example, I write this is a fix from emergency fix, right? So this is actually the main branch. This is not a fix or emergency branch, but this is emergency fix. So let's press Ctrl O and enter, then press Ctrl X. So right now we've added the changes. So let's run git branch, and as you can see, we have this emergency fix branch created right over here. So now this emergency fix is another branch, but is actually a problem of the master branch, so that we fix on the master branch. So now we're gonna merge this to the master branch and then delete the emergency fix. So what we're gonna do here is to run git status. And as you can see, we have the index.html that we need to add and commit. So before we want to ever get outside of this emergency fix, we need to run git add --all, and then run git status one more time in order to make sure everything's okay. So do this every time, because you might forget it anytime, and this is really important. So as you can see, we've made the changes on the emergency branch. Now it's time to merge it to the main branch, right? So let me create a new page right over here by clicking on the plus, and here I want to also keep this page, so I'm not gonna close that. So let me click on this a number of times so that it becomes bigger, just the same as here. Okay, right here, if we want to get back to the master branch, git checkout master. So there seems to be something wrong over here. So your local changes to the following files would be overwritten by checkout. Please commit. Okay, we need to commit the changes on the emergency branch. So let us run git branch in order to see where we are. If we are still in the emergency branch, we need to commit the changes. So we run git commit and then -m, and then we can write here fix, for example. Okay, that's it. Now we can press the arrow key, the top arrow key, and then git checkout master. So we've managed to get into the master branch. Here we can merge the, we can here run git merge. We can merge the emergency branch. So emergency fix. So as you can see, the merge is done over here. So now I've solved this problem, and the way to do this is to, first of all, I check the branches. We were on the master branch, and then we ran the git merge emergency fix like this, but it didn't work because the emergency fix, there was no name with that. We needed to include it inside of the quotation marks, because the names should be included right over here. As you can see, we've updated it, and then I checked our branch here in the master branch, and then in the sudo nano index.html, which I'm gonna run this another time. And as you can see, this line over here, this is a fix from emergency fix, has been added to that. So perfect. We've managed to add the or merge the emergency fix to the main branch or master branch, and now we want to add another branch to here. So now in the following, I'm gonna add another page, and I'm not gonna delete the other ones. Let me zoom in 4 times so that it becomes visible for you. So now, because here in this one we had merged the emergency fix branch to the main branch or master branch, we can delete the emergency fix. So here we can run git branch and then D for delete, and then we can run emergency fix, emergency, and then fix. So as you can see, we have deleted the branch emergency fix, and right now if I run git branch, we shouldn't have it anymore inside of our list. As you can see, that's true. And now imagine that we want to switch back to hello world, another branch, git checkout hello, and then tab, it will complete it. So we've switched back here, and now we want to create another change, sudo nano index.html, and let me enter my password here. So I think I've entered the wrong password, so let me do it again. There we go. So here, imagine that I want to add another image, so let me add the image into my directory. So let me paste it over here. It's a GitHub image, and the name is github.png. So right now I'm gonna copy the same tag here, the same div tag for image, and then paste it right over here. So let me paste it. No, this is not the way it should work. What happened here is I've closed it, and so let's press yes. Okay, now let me copy this another time, and then I guess here we cannot copy and paste, so copy it this way and paste it like this. Okay, and so GitHub should be entered right over here, github.png, and then here I can write GitHub. So Control O for saving and Control X for exiting, and then here we can run ls in order to see that we have the specific files right over here. We can also test our browser. So as you can see, we've got the GitHub image as well, so it works fine. And now we can head over back to the terminal, and here we're going to merge this one to so first of all, we need to git add all. Git add all, because we have the image and we have the GitHub PNG image added and also index.html change. So let's run git status. And as you can see, everything's fine. And now we should also commit the changes. Git commit -m, and then we can run edit GitHub image. That's it. So we can run git checkout master master here, and then we've switched back to the master, and it's time to merge our branch to the master. So as you can see here, I should also create another page. So let's create a new page here for a better vision of yours. And here I'm going to make it just one level bigger. So here let's run git branch in order to see all of the branches again. And now we're going to run git merge hello and then tab. And here, as you can see, this is it says already up to date, and the reason is in the background I have done that, and I have merged the hello world branch to the master branch. So I'm gonna create another change to let me run git checkout hello world, and then sudo nano create another change to the hello world another branch. And so sudo nano index.html, and then enter my password. So another time, here we are. So after the images, for example, I can add something else. So for example, a p tag, and you can see the images above, for example. And then we have /p and then close the tag, then Control O, enter, and escape. So git add all in order to add it to the repository. So yes, with 2 hyphens, and then we need to commit this, git commit m, and then all we need to do is to commit this, edit a line below images. That's it. So let's run git status. And so nothing to commit. And right now we can run git checkout master, and then run git merge hello world. And as you can see, merge branch hello world branch. So this is just a statement telling us that it's been successful. So Control X, and as you can see, one file changed to insertions, and auto merging index.html, it says that it's been successful. So here we are in the master branch, and let's here switch to right over here. Let's rerun, and as you can see, you can see the images above. So everything has been merged together inside the master branch, and we've successfully managed to do all of these operations using Git. So hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and until the next one, goodbye.